For many of us, feeling tired is just a part of everyday life. But if you have the urge to sleep that is overwhelming and irresistible, it could be narcolepsy, something that 1 in 2,000 in the U.S. has. And here this morning to explain the condition and to separate fact from fiction is Dr. Raj Dasgupta, who has been featured on The Doctors, CNBC, and CBS News. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning. How's everyone doing today?
I am very well. Lots to talk about here with you today. I think so many of us out there are struggling with being tired. I think of young parents. I think of people that have these seemingly endless schedules. But how can we really tell the difference between simply being tired and narcolepsy?
No, great question. But let me just define what is narcolepsy first. It's a chronic sleep disorder. And like you said, it affects approximately 200,000 Americans across our country. And the sad part is there is a 10-year delay in making the right diagnosis. So what is narcolepsy? It's a dysregulation of sleep and wake. During the daytime, my patients are excessively sleepy. Then unfortunately, at night, they have multiple arousings and awakenings. You could just imagine how frustrating this is, which is why we need to raise awareness when it comes to narcolepsy.
It really can be absolutely maddening for somebody out there struggling. They want to get that rest. They need to get that rest.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some of the actual symptoms of the condition, things we really can be on the lookout for.
Sure. Okay, you know, I always think about the big five. Number one, excessive daytime sleepiness. This is why patients see me. This is so debilitating. Number two, at nighttime, people always think narcolepsy people are sleeping all the time. They're not. They have multiple arousals, poor sleep at night. Then we think about sleep paralysis. And how many of your viewers have had sleep paralysis? It's scary, but it can also be a sign of narcolepsy. Number four, you get some of the visual hallucinations that can be very scary. And last, I want to focus on cataplexy. So what is this cataplexy? It's a uncontrollable loss of muscle tone, and it's usually brought on by intense emotions like laughter. And when we talk about Hollywood, they usually this movie about narcolepsy that exaggerates it, making someone with cataplexy have their head fall into a cereal bowl with their Lucky Charms falling all over the place. But that's not what cataplexy is. It can be very subtle. Weakness of the arms, slurring of the speech. So you need to get the right diagnosis.
These things really all things that we should be on the lookout for. Now, suppose we notice some of these things. How exactly is it diagnosed? Do we need to see somebody like you, set up an appointment?
Well, I would always love to see patients who suspect narcolepsy, but it's based on the history and physical examination, very specific sleep tests. But my best advice to anyone watching this is go to the website I teamed up with Jazz Pharmaceuticals. It's called morethantired.com. It has a screening questionnaire. If you're excessively sleepy, are you at risk for narcolepsy? And the most important thing, it has a physician finder. So you could be in the care of a doctor that could help you make the right diagnosis.
Great information, doctor. We can't thank you enough. It's a pleasure chatting with you today. If you guys out there are thinking that you may have some of the symptoms of narcolepsy that the doctor just described, you may want to give your doctor a call to check in.